I'm stronger than imagine. Kill the beat, but turn around and be like nothing happened.
You don't want it with the prince. Put you on your knees, man, there's levels to this shit, that's real. Bunch of Mr. Satans in this bitch. Kill a petty vapor, bring him back to hold the tip. Call that Dragon Balls. Focus mind like I'm overdosed on Adderall. Royal blood, turn the greatest into catalogs. They can call me number 2. I create the greatest, tell me who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I'm cut from a different fabric. It's shocking when you spot him, I was bred for the static. It's tragic, but it happened. I'm bred to be a savage. Y'all yapping? Think you got heart, then stare ready. Know it's Godspeed, how I move when I smack you. Lose your head if you're thinking I'm the one to talk back to. Assassin, how I move, kill you without a trace. Ain't talking yo-yos when I string rounds to your face.
Forget you with my lyrics and obelisk in my physics. I'm a monster reborn and I'm here with a vengeance. And then I gentle on these bitches cause I don't fall for these thirst traps. Write it and I spit it, ain't no need for these rehearsed raps. Blue Eyes 3 has the smirk of a crook. Y'all motherfuckers just tunes cause you go by the book. Pot of greed, make money till I overdose. I kill my friends just to kill you, call me King Barbaros.
Strike you down harder than my serve, make my hands sore. Had your turn, now it's back to me, that's a chance ball. I hold power, split second, pick an option. The control tower that you call like Houston if you have a problem. Look at the wrist, I better get hit, I tend to get pissed if ever they miss. Can't keep up with me, just go beast up, don't quit. Orange black combo, shorty flies when I let him jump. Kageyama shitting on the mic, that's a set of dumb.
Freeze! Who wants to dance with the ice queen? I go from 100 to absolute 0 ice stream. Is that the scoreboard or temperature? To the 1,000, your blood warm here, here's the finisher. Big things come in small packages. They think that I'm fun size till I open this third eye. This Zendikar. Banish your soul from society. Leave your body in 13 divisions for trying me.
It's Bakugo, my pressure got the ops on the ropes. Rest in peace to the goat, but I'm popping the smoke. I'm just trying to make a name, ain't no time to be slow. Feelings say they beating me, need to stop with the jokes. Cause my rival got chosen, I'm not losing focus. Deku got me heated, don't get caught in the explosion. All I need is power and strength. I got a vision and I never needed help, I'ma do it myself.
すごいだろ俺は勝負だ巨突のシーン今すぐだ足未来のスケート defeat you with crossblades a beast in the cosplay these demons are not safe bad love with no kill the most skill I go kill mountain only till they molehills I headbutt your whole still I'm so big-headed I kick you for no reason I'm on a cook here as long as this beast breathing.
You know that I gotta protect what's mine. Got the spirit of wind and my relatives by my side. I've been raw, got that grimoire. Know I make a match tragic, black magic. Keep you wheezing like an asthmatic. I keep this brief, if it's beef, you mince me. Trust me, you don't wanna see my brother with that fifth leaf. Listen up, power levels never get the buff. I'm not stopping, I'm not moving, and I'm never giving up. You know.
Redhead, rock star, no redemption, deaded with a bow, we call it Black Star. When it comes to felon yellow, Posey is a monster. Pulling shooting seconds with no questions like a cop car. Red and blue together, feel the murder intent. The BB gun, plastic plaster in the back of your head. Cause screws loose, I'm cuckoo, but action's intense. Only school kid to school you, you're actually dead.
Everything I do is calculated, hide the fear, commandeer, and use my wits to compensate and make it clear if they appear. I've got lots of patience waiting, I'll be here to persevere. And don't you try to get up near and interfere with my career. I really hate to lose, that won't be me, I play for keeps. Honestly, fuck the rules. Maybe cheeks, talks cheap, they see me as a tool. But I'm the key, best believe, get me a sugar cube. Need something sweet for victories, yeah.
This G-guy make it be gone with a P-on. These P-ons, they're too weak to the B-pons. Got them all down like a neat line. I got the steel in hand, metal with me, then you're finished. Cause you're about to get the business like retailers during Christmas. I've been in the cut, why you think I'm packing the blade? I'll chop your top off like a barber when you catching the fade. Now all eyes on me, yeah, my demon form is dashing. You know I keep the heat on fire on you with the drag.
Your meat ain't a feast, it's a B-class waste. I'm elite, not a piece, I'm the whole damn cake. Just a cheat, no heat, know nothing about taste. Take a seat, here's a treat, and a lesson from an ace. Gotta leave people pleased, your dish is simply just a tease. You ain't doing it right if they ain't weak at the knees. Got every person lesson from the work of my tongue. You know, girls will bust if you just deliver for once.
I'm about to kill the village, and my brother won't be changing the story. Something shocking gonna fly from the arm. You would've thought that I screamed Chidori. Whole style, Kanton, DOC, I'm fire, y'all. Sharingan or Renegon. See the way that I evolve, Kieran. Can't a medic ninja stop your harm. Got more eyes on me than Danzo arm. Every time I black flame, like I'm Metarasu. I'm vengeance, hard-bodied, peep the Susanu.
before God and he appeared. The melanin, you're a meshy, I've been gunning from the spirit. My lineage linked with darkness, got some demons in my lyrics. Mad decency, that decent came from a lack of fear. Back like he never gone, two on. My queen fly sitting sideways like Botan. My flex more to grow. I kill with the lokes on. Heart might be cold, but I'm here to put my folks on. Fire stay prolonged like he ate with the headband off. Third eye wide open, nigga, I see all. The reason you cool bars be lost. Hype cause your hand got a little shine, but you hardly involved. High tide rise from the wise guys raised by the OGs, trained by the Genkai. Really no surprise why they pretending they want drama till the dog rolls out of the whip like Karama.
Teaching you a lesson, welcome to the classroom. Either with that engine, you know I got the fast moves. Back and go a mad bro, or kendo slap you. Tune like gumma, eat good like the fat dude. Watch your big body type like Hiroshima. Posse rolling with me, I'm a villain leader. 110% you know what to the meter. I'm a hound on the prowl, but I'll be ringing Peter. Only bring a heater if I got Darby by me. Rap arsonist, but still half his size. He don't spit buns, I won't take it twice that I can't divide. These wanna hand out our Shigaraki nicely. Here goes, get the glory heroes. Rap circles round them and they call me zero. Full Callan, don't want these movements, just background characters like 1B students.
I'll be the realest of them all. A ravaging competitor who's never gonna fall. Always gonna triumph with his back against the wall. To body every opponent and enemy to recall. When I go to battle, the people will leave appalled. Enemies are never entangled with such a man. No, it's not the reason my head is so shiny bald. I defeated all of the evil with one hand. Rock a yellow suit, boot and gloves all red. If I throw a single punch, then your people's all dead. If I show up in a battle, I will make them all dread. This plain face homie with an all-along head. You do not want me to try to get serious or to hear my knuckles crunch. You'll set the meat when you run on the battle, cause it'll end in one punch.
Hold up. I know y'all been waiting for me to show up. If you step in my line of fire, get castrated. So when I'm dragging these balls, you got no nuts. I got the Gallic, I'm about to load up. Panic on planet Namek, about to blow up. Look at all the robots I defeated, I'm the victor. Those androids couldn't get the picture. Bars going over your head like Karen asking for the manager. Go back and break it down like how a spirit bomb will damage ya. Banishing anybody that's planning on interrupting my divination. Ripping off limbs, no regeneration. You can give it all you got while I'm just playing. And this ain't my final form, I'm just saying. I don't know how long the battle lasts, but if I pull down my trunks and you die, call that a final flash.
Hey, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into a quick draft of Zendikar Rising here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. How is everyone doing today? Let's see here. So I haven't been doing a lot of Zendikar Rising quick drafts, but the last one I went 7-1 was an Orzhov build, a white-black Orzhov build featuring Felidar Retreat. You can catch that on my YouTube channel, Mr.Clintastik. See, hope I'm not being overpowered by the music. Let me turn that down a bit. All right. So last time it took me quite a while to make my picks because I'm still not as familiar as I should be with the format. So let's see what we got in the rare slot. Archpriest of Iona. 1-drop, human cleric. Archpriest, power is equal to the number of creatures in your party. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, target creature gets 1/1 and gains flying until end of turn. Interesting. Amiria Captain actually was a problem last draft. Like, I saw it from other players and it was always a threat because it put counters on there, so all you had to do was have like alright, so automatically comes out as a 2/2 flyer because it's a warrior itself. So if you have just another party member, it can come out as a 3/3 flyer for 4. Flying Vigilance, not bad at all actually. Mind Carver, black artifact. Attach it when it ETBs for 1. As long as you have 8 or more cards in your graveyard, it gets 3/1 instead of 1/0. Song of Mad Treachery. One of the hybrid spells comes out as a tapped red mana or a 5-drop sorcery. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. We have Resolute Strike. Let's see here. What's this say? It's not wanting to come up for me. Target creature gets 2/2 until end of turn. If it's a warrior, you may attach an equipment you control to it. That's very interesting. That's a really interesting ability. I've been trying to compose a Nahiri build for standard, and I guess I've overlooked little spells like this, not considering, but maybe that could do something. I don't know. We have Deliberate, scry 2, draw a card in blue, Into the Royal, 2-drop, bounce spell. If you kick it, draw a card. Ghastly Gloom Hunter, 2-drop, flying lifelink, zombie bat. If Ghost Hunter was kicked, it enters battlefield with 2/1/1 counters on it. And you can kick it for 4. That's really interesting. It can come out as a 3/3 lifelink flyer for 6. I mean, it's kind of expensive. Oblivion's Hunger. Creature gets indestructible until end of turn. Draw a card if that creature has a 1/1 counter on it. Fissure Wizard. ETBs, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Tuk Rubble Fort. 3-drop, Defender at Reach. Canopy Baloth, 4-drop, landfall. When the land ETBs, it gets 2/2 until end of turn. Kazandu Nectarpot. 2-drop green, landfall. Whenever a land ETBs under your control, you gain a life. And Snarecaster, a 1/4 3-drop in green with reach. So I'm leaning towards the rare, honestly. It's a 1-drop. I like my 1-drops. I like my flyers as well. But I really feel like the early game strat worked for me last time, so I'll pick up the rare, and if, I don't know, if we happen to get party going, it could offer us a lot of value. Also, Fearless Fledgling offered a ton of value last draft. With the landfall ability of putting a counter on it, man, that was actually pretty incredible. Iridescent Hornbeetle, 5-drop. Beginning of your instep, create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each 1/1 counter you've put on creatures under your control this turn. Meh. Like, we have 5-drops in Magic that makes tokens at the end of a turn. I don't see why you have to. I guess it doesn't just put one token out. If you put like 3 tokens on a creature, for instance, I guess you would get 3. If you put 3 counters on a creature, you would get 3 tokens at the end of turn. So I guess that's what offers it an alternative value. Let's see. Angel Heart Protector. When the ETBs, target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. I didn't really like that last time. Like, I didn't like that ability at all, actually. I'm not going to be concerned with that too much. I'm really just, right now, off top, leaning towards this Fledgling. And it keeps us in that early game strat there. Ooh, alright, what we have here. A Gruul, 6-drop, Legendary Elemental. When Phylath, World Sculptor ETBs, create a 0/1 plant token for each basic land you control. Okay. Whenever a land ETBs under your control, put 4 1/1 counters on target plant you control. Oh my goodness. Haha. Well. Another Gruul spell. 2 elementals in 1 pack. Wow. Are we going to be overlooking these? Are we going to be overlooking these and just grabbing a Nahiri's Binding? I know people will be disappointed, but I do play to win. And I'm not want to jump into Gruul for a 6-drop. I might have picked it early. I'm just going to grab this Nahiri's Binding. We're already in white, and it's like we're going just steadily up the curve. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Perfect. Monty wants to say hi. What up, Kiwi? How are you? Good to see you. Binding is really good removal. Especially when, you're already looking to be mono white. I'm sure we're going to jump into an alternative color, but who knows yet. Alright. Here we have Black Bloom Rogue, a 3-drop with Menace. Gets 3/0 as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in a graveyard. It's also a land. I am gonna value those hybrid land spells. They can just really help. A 4-drop, Vigilance, Landfall. The Vigilance might be very relevant. Also, it just pumps itself every turn. I mean, every turn you play a land, that's not something to just overlook. I don't think I'm gonna jump into an alternative color just in case. I'm just gonna keep on with the mono white strat. Yeah, Prowling Philidar, it looks solid. So far, I feel like we're getting pretty lucky here. Canyon Jerboa, 3-drop, Mouse, Landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get 1/1 until end of turn. Okay. We also played this Core Celebrant last draft. It was decent. I'm gonna grab the Jerboa. Okay. I mean, we could just grab the Mesa Links. Let me see if there's anything else. It's just a 2/1. Not too exciting. The 5-drop is just a 5-drop 3/3 that you have to gain life for. Now, this snake might be interesting. Hagrid Constrictor ETBs with 2 1/1 counters on it. Each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it has Menace. So, Prowling Philidar gets counters on itself. Fledgling gets counters on itself. And maybe I should be paying a little bit of attention to see if we can trigger Party. Spitfire Lagic. I like abilities like Spitfire. 3/4 Landfall deals a damage. Yeah, you're not sold on the mouse. I mean, I'm not necessarily sold on it, but I feel like it fits the deck. It might help us boost a little bit when we need it. Yeah, we can definitely consider a second color here. I'm not wanting to go too high into a second color. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the Mesa Links. There's nothing in an alternative color that's making me too excited other than the Hagrid Constrictor, and that's just speculative, right? Not like we're overlooking any removal or anything. I'm just gonna go with the Links. Early gameplay. I really over-evaluated that card before, thinking just because it was Death Touch it'll actually do something for me. Let's see what we got. We got a Cleric. Jeez. We're not going to be triggering Party at all. We're not going to be triggering Party at all. I mean, we could just grab Spare Supplies. ETB's tapped. ETB's draws a card. Sacrifice a draw. That doesn't really do anything. Okay, so I guess here I'm considering like all these cards are not that great to me. We could grab the Blight Blade, Sneaking Guide. I'm actually just gonna get the Trick here. I just don't see a reason to jump colors yet. Well, I wanted to at least just look at what we had going on in case we did see party spells. I know we have a Cleric for this Expedition Healer. I think I'm just... Yeah, I like that it has Vigilance as well. I'm just gonna grab the combat trick. I mean, there has not been a reason to hop colors necessarily for us. Where was this? I did. Did I just overlook that? Feed the swarm? What flyer? I definitely overlooked a flyer. Was it a different color flyer? Oh, it was the fledgling that I overlooked the feed the swarm for. I'm gonna grab the blood price. We could grab the hunger, protect one of our guys, potentially get some value. I kind of like that more than that high cost 4/3. And broken wings. We'll just slide it in the sideboard. Pretty decent opening pack. Alright, we're not looking to be red so far. I mean, these are decent red cards if we're already leaning in that direction. Like, Valakut's Awakening isn't bad. Oh, but here's a Vanquish the Weak. I think that's pretty easy for us at this point. So we have Allied Assault, a 3-drop instant in white. Up to 2 target creatures each get XX until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures in your party. Dauntless Unity, 2-drop with Kicker for 2 in white. Creatures you control get 1/1 until end of turn. If this spell was kicked, those creatures get 2/1 until end of turn instead. We have a Seagate Banneret, 1/2, can pump the squad. Shepherd of Heroes, a flyer, 3/4. When it ETBs, you gain 2 life for each creature in your party. Okay. I kind of like it. Stop, Monty. I kind of like the flyer. You know, mid to late game. Maybe it catches us up on life if necessary. I like it a little more than these tricks right now. Even the Banneret's not horrible. But even its secondary ability is pretty expensive. I'm just going to grab this flyer. Kiwi, I think, as far as draft goes, I think Orzhov is kind of one of my go-to pairings. I really like it. Life gain, destruction, card draw. I can't help it. Outrider's kind of expensive. 3/3 for 4. Target creature gets 1/1 until end of turn for each creature in your party. We have Salundi Vision, 3-drop in blue. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant or sorcery from among them, put into your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your library in any random order. Like, I'm not even really looking at this 4-drop here in white. It's just not something I'm going to play. I mean, should I consider 3 colors? What up, Mish Amigo? Excuse me. Thank you for tuning in. The cat doesn't look bad either. Territorial Scythe Cat, 3-drop in green, landfall. When a land ETBs under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it. Like, I don't even know if we'll have enough for that vision to be good. We'll find Blood Price, perhaps Vanquish the Weak. Is it worth it? Let's get some of these non-creature spells out the way so I can so I can see what we got going on here. Okay. So our creature base is essentially all white currently. Scythe Cat, what up, Brandon? Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for the suggestion. I like Scythe Cat as well. Trample with the 1/1 counters on it. We're not currently we have black removal, 2 pieces of black removal. So I know I would like to play black, but I do need to keep in mind that Scythe Cat is pretty powerful looking. All right, so we have another Felidar, well, Prowling Felidar on the table here. There's also a Smite the Monstrous. I didn't even play my 2 Smite the Monstrous last draft. They're so conditional, and I really didn't feel like I was missing them. I could be wrong. I really liked the Sky Dancer, Namana Sky Dancer, 3-drop flying flash 2/1. I really liked that. I mean, we could just grab another Prowling Felidar. It is pretty potent, and kind of keep our options open. Maybe the Sky Dancer comes around. That's what we can hope for. We'll hope the Sky Dancer comes back to us. All right, so uh-oh, excuse me, y'all. I guess Monty wants some attention, so he's over there squeaking his toy. Sorry about that. Alright. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 cat creature token? Huh. So you can make one of these on your opponent's turn if you have instant speed life gain. The captain came back around. I'm gonna have to take this toy. I'm back. And this is the culprit here. He has other toys that aren't so loud. Okay. So here I do believe we're between Attendant Healer and a Myriad Captain. And I'm not even sure which is better. I'm kind of leaning towards the Captain. It has vigilance. It's not something that we have to really work for. We have a cleric here. Actually, would it be bad in our deck? Maybe it comes out as a 3/3. Well, I just don't see us triggering that lifelink enough. But we make tokens. We make tokens with it. Ah, sorry. I feel like a Myriad Captain is the more responsible pick. But I feel like this would be so much fun. We have 1 cleric here, 2, 3, and it's a cleric. No. I'll just get Captain. I've seen it work, and I know it's it's good on its own. And it's a flyer with evasion. Those cats won't have evasion. Gotta be responsible. And time conscious. I know y'all don't want to just sit here and see me look at a screen all day. You saw a rabbit bite earlier as well? I must have missed the rabbit bite. I'm just now speculating on green. You gotta remember, we have Feed the Swarm and Vanquish the Weak that we're gonna be playing. So, Territorial Scythe Cat may not even get played. It's speculative right now. I mean, this Vastwood Surge would help with that. Help it get played for sure. I think I'm just going to go with the black flip card here. Target opponent reveals their hand. Choose a card from it with converted mana cost 3 or greater. Player discards that card. I feel like that does a lot for us. Actually, like basically a free land spell for us, one of those hybrid spells. I think that's going to be pretty important. Uh-oh. Let's see. There's a Mind Drain. This McKindy Ox. I wasn't sold on Ox last time. 5-drop for that ability. Is it worth it? Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. I'm just going to get another 2-drop here. And it's a warrior. Low-key helps with party. Can't forget about that. Alright, I'm going to get the Practice Tactics. I liked that last draft. And it makes party a little bit more relevant. I think Limited is the only time that party is going to be very relevant at all. I'm not the biggest fan of it outside of Limited, but it seems slightly interesting. I just wish it had some different rules or something. I don't know what I want from it. We could grab Disenchant or this Relic Axe. I'm going to grab the Disenchant. You love Mind Drain? A lot of people love Mind Drain, and they always drain in my mind with it. I mean, we could just grab this Relic Axe. That might help us long term. Maybe that has a higher potential of being played in our deck. We'll grab the Seagate Banneret. We'll grab the Outrider. Not sure if it's going to get played yet. We'll grab the Smite the Monstrous. Okay. Alright, that was slightly stressful. That was slightly stressful. I think it's only stressful because of we were thinking of adding green, but with what we have, we even grabbed the Scale to Heights at the end. I'm not sure we're going to be leaning that direction right now, because we do have some really good black removal. Here we have Archon of Emeria. Each player can't cast more than one spell each turn. Non-basic lands your opponent's control enters the battlefield tapped. This is a 3-drop flyer. I like it just for being a 3-drop flyer. There's another Emeria Captain. Mind Drain. Maybe Emeria Captain comes around, but I'm going to get this rare spell. Hope it doesn't hurt us in the long run. Here we have Cleric of Life's Bond. 2-drop. Whenever another cleric ETBs under your control, gain a life. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Cleric of Life's Bond. I like that. I like that a lot. 2/2 for 2. But it does have certain conditions. May have to just go. Oh man, there's 2 great removal spells: Deadly Alliance and Vanquish the Weak. I'm gonna have to go with the Deadly Alliance and just kind of hope the Vanquish. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get the Deadly Alliance because it does destroy walkers as well. Like, and I think that just seals the deal on white-black for sure. Tabarax, Hope's Demise, 3-drop flyer. Has lifelink as long as it has 5 or more 1/1 counters on it. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. If that creature was a cleric, you may draw a card. If you do, lose 1. Oh my geez, that's a lot of text. I'm reading encyclopedias up here. There's another Feed the Swarm as well. Ooh, I think we're gonna have to pass that Feed the Swarm though. I mean, jeez. Jeez, 3-drop flyer? Come on now. Feed the Swarm is nice. But maybe this would give us a little bit of oomph. And we have a few clerics from what I remember. Well, I guess a couple clerics. Clerics are good. Okay. Solid. Alright. We have another vampire cleric here. That's that silencer is kind of expensive. I mean, we already got a few 5-drops. Well, I guess 2. I'm gonna go on and get this swarm here. Ooh, Malakir Rebirth. There's also a Practice Tactics. I think I'm just gonna go with the Practice Tactics. Like, it's a cheap removal spell. We got a 2-drop lifelinker here. We got a warrior, cleric, warrior, cleric. So we're just really missing like a wizard. Warrior, cleric, wizard, and what else? Rogue. Okay. Huh. This protects something while this potentially removes something. I'm gonna go with the Practice Tactics. Ooh, Blood Beckoning potentially gets us 2 cards from our graveyard. I think we have some pretty good cards, to be honest. We might need that. That Celebrant's not really exciting to me. Another Practice Tactics? I think we're only going to play 2 Practice Tactics. Maybe. Is 3 too many? Because we could just grab the Celebrant as a 1/4. Let's see. Let's see what the build's going to be looking like. I mean, we honestly could probably run the Smite the Monstrous. Now, one thing I need to consider... What just happened? Well, hello everyone. My name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, and I am here running a Zendikar quick draft on MTG Arena. Thank you all for tuning in. I don't know if someone raided me or not, but welcome. But yeah, one thing with the practice tactics last time that was really good for us is that we had double strikers. So it let us power through a little bit more than maybe we should have. I'm going to get the Celebrant here. I think we have enough practice tactics. And then we still have 2 spells, hybrid spells to consider. Alright, we're definitely getting this Skyclave Cleric. We'll put that there. I'm not a fan. I'm not even going to run this Outrider. I'll grab this Mind Drain in case we consider that one. I mean, here's a rogue that we may play to have party. Not a guarantee. The Silencer is a rogue as well. I guess it's up for consideration. And we're not going to run green. We didn't get enough pieces to run green, even though we got that sweet Scythe Cat. Alright. So we're a little bit over in cards. I want all my early drops. I mean, is Core Celebrant really winning us the game? Not positive on that. I mean, we could have grabbed another practice tactics. Maybe that's my B. I'm not a fan of this Skitter Sneak. I do want to bring in... Make sure we have all of our... Hold on. Flip spells available. Feel like I'm missing one. Am I overlooking one? Didn't we have 2 flip black spells? You drafted 6 Scythe Cats in a draft. Oh. You said it's not going to be easy to get the wizards in Orzhov. I see. We didn't get a single wizard. But we did snatch a rogue. Do I really want to play this Scion of the Swarm? I think we got some solid spells for sure now. I just could have sworn we had one more flip card, but I could be wrong. So we can cut a land. We could probably cut 2 lands, honestly. Go down to 15 lands. Bring in Smite the Monstrous as an additional removal piece. Oh my jeez, that's a 4-drop. That's probably why I didn't want to run it before. It's a 4-drop. Jeez. Alright. So this is what we're going to try out today. Orzhov aggro? Flyers? I don't know. But it's Orzhov, and that's what we like around these parts. That's what I often draft. Boom. What up, John? You said, oh yeah, drop a land or two because of the flip spells. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just could have sworn we had another flip spell. Can y'all believe this guy? Can y'all believe this guy? He went, played with some toys, got some water, got some food, and was like, all right, well, guess I'll go see what Pops is doing again. No one getting well. I'm streaming. See, now we're getting punished. Alright, better. I don't want to get rid of any of my spells. I mean, Deadly Alliance is good, right? I just feel like I'm a flood. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk the biscuits. I passed predation. Uh-oh. Getting punished. And they put a land into the yard. All right. Okay. Whew. Lucky. All right. All right. Not in great shape. It's not like the Seagate Bennerit's doing much for us. What did they do? All right, they're allowing us to find our spells. Thank you. I mean, to find our lands. I don't know if they know about that. Yeah. Yeah, if I put Deadly Alliance at the bottom, we would never see it this entire game. Come on now, good sir. What kind of tactics are these? Alright, we'll drop the Expedition Healer. I mean, we're only one land away from our Scion already. They're 3 colors. Pack Beast. All right. We really need this land so we can drop the Scion. Louises. We needed that. Do I really like either of these? Okay, I didn't think it was gonna hit, honestly, because he had open mana. He's trying to mill us. Well, good luck with that. Oh, man. I guess we didn't even have to do that. Oh, jeez. I don't know why I thought that was going to give me my creature back. That was bad. I thought that was going to give me my creature back. Not a 1/1 token. I should have read the card. And I had Grateful Apparition as well. Yes, well, last draft. Now we're in trouble. No! My feelings! Now we're gonna flood out? Really? You make one wrong move. I thought we were gonna get our 1/1 guy back, not a 1/1 illusion. Well, that's the breaks. So regardless, he was going to drop that hero. We were going to kill it. Get a 5/5 on the ground. He was going to take something. I did not like all of those expensive spells. I'll say that much. Like, we didn't even really get a chance to enjoy those cards. Now, he was kind of, you know, milling us out, which was problematic. Maybe I do want these pressure points. Yes, I always got to read the cards because that was a huge punt, in my opinion. You know, I should have waited and at least had a better chance to come back in that game. So Monty, should I keep this hand? Since you clearly want to play Magic with me. You clearly want to play some Magic, Mom. I'll keep it. Since Monty gave me the okay. Monty gave me the okay. I mean, and this is really a great hand for us to start off with. Seagate into Fledgling. We'll have the Feed the Swarm ready to go. Warrior. It would have been nice. I kind of hate we didn't get that 3-drop flyer with Flash that mills. Kind of wanted it. Sweet. I'm not going to kill that with the Feed the Swarm, so we're just going to go in with the Predation. Wait, is this till end of turn? Let's just swing in. Boom. Gotta make sure no reach on the other side of the table. Now I'm all shook up. Let's dig in their hand. Sounds horrible. They have a flyer. They have a Vanquish the Weak. We could get rid of their Vanquish the Weak. Yeah. And we can kill their guys. That shouldn't be a problem. No blocks. What? Wow. Warrior, Archon. So this only comes out as a 2/2. I'm just not liking the feel of that, so we're just gonna drop that and guess swing in. So we need to exile that. In all honesty, we need to exile this aura, or they'll just get it back with the blood beckoning. That's kind of what I was reading into. That blood beckoning looks pretty neat. We have one in the side. That was really good for them to top deck the Vanquish the Weak. To get rid of our fledgling. And this thing is lifelink. Jeez. Alright, they're gonna mill us a couple cards. This is so frustrating. Because they're going to get something back. Wait. Oh, it only brings back clerics. Ha-ha, ha-ha. We need one more white mana for Nahiri's Binding. Just crash in there. It looks. At least we have a board state now. At least we have a board state now. Ooh, jeez. Vanquish the weak dot deck. Wow. Okay. They mill us. We're not. Where's our white mana at? Where is our white mana? We need it. Please put it on the Hierophant. Put it on the Hierophant. You know you want to. Yay! Sweet. Ooh. This instant as well? Alright, so... Do they have any clerics in the yard? Nope. Yeah, I was gonna wait, but I was like, let's just go on and kill that. I hope. Yay! Like, I hope we're killing that. Sweet. Sweet. And we gained us a little life back. We have Binding in hand and Vanquish. We have a double striker. All right. Sweet. How did that happen? How did that happen? I might need to place a higher value on the practice tactics too. It was about to come in handy. Yay. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, the server don't know what to do. Jeez. Alright, are there any changes we want to make? I do feel that was a little bit rocky. The fact that they could have brought that card back with the Blood Reckoning was kind of frustrating. I'm actually going to bring in these. I want these pressure points. Tap down their guys. Draw us a card. I don't think a Myriad Captain is going to be too great for us. I really don't. How many creatures we have? 14. We don't have enough creatures, so I'm just going to cut. Uh-oh. Thought I was cutting a pressure point. What did I take out? Jeez. Guess nothing important. I mean, we could add the Celebrant. Kind of extend the game a little bit. Yeah. Let's do that. Give us a little bit of life gain over the course of the games. Because these have been pretty long games. In my opinion. I prefer to go like hard aggro. Going up against Edward. Alright, we can at least keep the hand. We have the Palaka Predation, one of the hybrid spells from the set. Drop it in as a black mana. Alright. Looks like we're going to curve out nicely. Expedition Healer into Canyon Jerboa into Prowling Felidar. It'd be sweet to get rid of that. But that's not happening. Alright. Jerboa. I mean, we're gonna go... We're curving out perfectly. Oh, jeez. Bant? Oh, no. Yeah, I was gonna see if he would block. They know we have a combat trick at this point. They got to. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna wait here. They had back-to-back Felidars, which is kind of an issue, and we didn't have the appropriate land open. Opponent. Do I play with viewers? Yeah, I play with viewers. I need to have a community day at some point. They killed our guy too? Alright. So if they have counter magic, we're kind of in trouble. Other than... Gee. Ugh. Goodbye, Jerboa. Is this trample? No. Jeez. It's 3 mana here. Are we gonna win this game? I don't think so. Like, I don't... Well, we have the card advantage. We have the card advantage. That's all I can say. Well, then. Well, that's game. We don't have enough mana to contest that play there. That was pretty good. I really did not expect that. Jeez. Go from a 7-1 streak to a bummer. Jeez. And honestly, I feel like I just went with some spells that were a little too high cost for what I wanted. I should be going for a little bit more tricks and schemes instead of waiting for plays. Let's see if we can pull this from the gutter. Like, this Shepherd of Heroes hasn't really been coming anywhere. Let me take all these non-creatures out. I need to do a overhaul. See what we got going. We haven't even seen Tabarix. It would have been nice to have more Vanquish the Weeks. Alright, what creatures are we not playing? We're not playing the Outrider. And we are not playing the Swarm and the Silencer. I know I said I wanted to go for some lower cost spells, but I'm just looking at the creatures that I'm currently overlooking. And so let's see if we go up to 17 lands. We have room for 5 spells. The Tactics, Binding, Monstrous, Feed the Swarm, Vanquish the Weak, and Deadly Alliance. We can count the Skyclave Cleric as a land. Cut a white mana. And I'm just gonna cut the Outrider. It's still something I just don't like it. All right, so let's see if we can pull a dub from this set. I know I didn't add the other flip land spell, but this isn't a control deck. I'm not trying to dig in their hand and look for all that. And you see what happened. We dug in their hand. They just followed up with the same exact card. Ooh, okay. Does he have the same thing? Yep. Lulz. Lulz. No attacks. Alright, we got our Jerboa. A mouse? They should have made it like a mouse rogue or something. I don't know. It just... I feel like they should have had way more party creatures available this set. This is looking kind of grim already. Are we about to lose our guys? Can't even block that. Take 7. All because of our tapped land. Wonderful. Ooh. Okay. This instant. These are instant things. Alright. Pass turn. Are you kidding me? So that's a 5/4. Jeez. Gotta kill it with this. No attacks. Jeez. He already got the answer for us? Wow. Wow. Okay, I think that was just... Ugh. Orzhov, big things, and that did not work out too well. I'm gonna try another one. That one didn't... that was nasty. We played some pretty good opponents as well, though. Can't be upset. So let me take a quick break, and I'll be back with another Zendikar Rising quick draft here on MTG Arena. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Zendikar Rising quick draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Let's begin. So I have to make up for the last draft. Got utterly crushed. Utterly crushed. So, let's see what we got here. Maddening Cacophony. 2-drop blue. Sorcery. Kicker for 4. Each opponent mills 8 cards. If this was kicked, instead, opponent mills half their library wounded up. I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to mill. I kind of like this Kabira takedown. There's also Cleric of Life's Bond. Man, I'm just gonna grab this hybrid land. Kabira takedown. It's already in a color I enjoy playing. And as I learn the format more and more, my picks will get a little bit faster because I'll know like what I like to play with. Okay, I kind of like this Acquisitions Expert. There's also Rabbit Bite too. But I'm gonna go for what I know. Swarm Shambler, 1-drop, ETBs with a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. You can pay 1 and tap, put a 1/1 counter on Swarm Shambler. There's Prowling Felidar. One thing I will remember, if I'm gonna be in the Orzhov strat, I can't be spending too much mana on 3-4-drop things. I need to be a little bit aggressive. With that in mind, I kind of like this Ghastly Gloom Hunter, 1/1 lifelink that can potentially come out a little bit bigger. I really like that. And that's what I'm going to go with. I overlooked them in the last draft, and I feel bad about that. Yeah, I'm just going to grab this Feed the Swarm here. The Jerboa kind of let me down last draft. In all honesty, I'm just going to grab another Feed the Swarm, have some good removal in our back pocket. Hopefully we'll have enough life gain to compensate. Blood Beckoning. I'm going to just grab the Cell Sword. Another card we didn't see last draft was that 3-drop artifact card. The Flyer. The Skyclave. That's exactly what I was talking about. The Skyclave Sentinel. Yeah, we didn't see any of those. I wasn't a big fan of Demon's Disciple prior, so I think I'm going to overlook that for now. Let's go with this Sentinel here. I like it. Alright, here's a rogue. I'm just going to grab the Skulker because it is a rogue. Maybe we'll be able to pull off some party shenanigans. Has anyone been playing this Nissa's Zendikar? I see it, but I often overlook it. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to be white-black. I don't know why I'm even... Yeah, you did say that, Kiwi. But I feel like Jerboa wasn't good for that deck. But I was kind of like sad that... Because the thing about Jerboa, you need to be attacking when you're, putting your lands out. You need to be attacking. Any turn you're not attacking after you've hit landfall with that, with, more than just it on the board, you're losing value all day. And we'll get the Ox for now. 3-drop 2/3 in black. Crocodile. Somebody mentioned getting that crocodile before, and I just totally overlooked it. My B. That's blood price. Definitely want a blood price in the deck, but I'm no fool. We're going for the Prowling Felidar. Great value. We'll snatch up this Lagak. So some red is coming around late. What do we have here? Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats. That name is fire. Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats? Wow. Alright. It is a vampire rogue. Okay. Flying, Death Touch, Haste. 6-drop in Rakdos. Costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. Other creatures you control have Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker. Ew, disgusting. I mean, it got a lot of text on it. It does a lot of things. But are those things we want to try to splash red for? It's a bomb. Zagras Thief is a bomb. I mean, it's exciting. Way more exciting than anything else in the pack. Because otherwise, I would just grab this Cleric. But that's, I mean, I know that's a big difference there. And we'd only have to splash one color. Kiwi, you're getting in my mind talking about it's a bomb when I could just be consistent. Grab my Skyclave Cleric. Let's see what we got going on here. I mean, maybe we can risk it. Maybe we risk the biscuits. And there's also blood price too. I don't know. Like, could we just be Rakdos? I mean, we could consider that. We can consider being Rakdos. Valakut Exploration. Landfall, when a land ETBs, exile top card of your library. You may play that card as long as it's exiled. At the beginning of your end step, if there are cards exiled with Exploration, put them into their owner's graveyard. Valakut Exploration deals that much damage to each opponent. Sweet. Sweet. I mean, should I just grab the Exploration? Subtle Strike is something we also didn't see last time. If we do end up in red, I'm going to be upset that I didn't grab that Tormenting Voice. Thwart is good too. The artifact at the bottom right was the bomb? Oh, jeez. Thwart is good too. Exploration is card advantage. I mean, we also got Royal Eruption here to be removal. It's card advantage, but it's kind of like you gotta wait for it. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going off of my what I know. We'll be Mardu. we'll be Mardu, see what happens. Just having fun tonight, so bear with me. Nahiri's Binding. Smite the Monsters is some expensive removal for such a condition. Oh, Pack Beast fixes the mana. I saw that, but you're right. Maybe we need at least one smite. And maybe we can find like some of those flip lands. That would be very helpful. Add 1 mana of any color. I'm just gonna grab another Felidar. They're just, I mean, they are highly consistent. Do we want to grab the Spellcraft? The links, it's not exciting. I'm gonna just go with the links though. That 5 drop, I don't want to play things that are too big, honestly. Okay, we can consider the barrage. Okay. Subtle Strike came around. That's helpful. So, I mean, we're still kind of, in my opinion, I'm still on the fence about Red. Although we do have a good bit of cards to support it. I'm everywhere. Keep an eye open for those Pack Beasts. They're everywhere. What do we have here? Agadeem's Awakening. A 3 black X. Return from your graveyard to the battlefield any number of target creatures that each have a different converted mana cost X or less. Ooh. Mythic Bomb. Or land. I mean, also, would this Attended Healer have been good last draft? Like, that just totally overlooked that as well. So what we got going on here? This just looks disgusting. I hate 3 colors in draft. Just, ugh. I'm gonna grab this Mythic just for value. That Kozil's Fury actually did a number on me last draft. Like, are we really going through with this? You said it brought you back 5 creatures late game? Jeez. I'm gonna grab this Kozil's Fury. And hopefully we get at least one way to draw cards. There's the Pack Beast, but there's also the Sizzling Barrage. But I guess, and the Blood Price as well. Oh, geez. So, because I really want to go for the Blood Price. You don't think I can run the Nahiri's Binding? Let's see here. Price will. Alright. I'll take you up on that. We shall see if the price wills. If the price is right. I don't really want any of these. I really don't even want too many flipped spells. I like these subtle strikes. I'm gonna have to really sit back and look at what we got because I have no clue at this point. Here's a tactics. Hellhound? Is Hellhound good? Eh. Guess we're getting this 3-drop crocodile. These barrages are coming around. So we're gonna have a good bit of removal. Oh, Kiwi with the calls. There was one more of those deal 4 damage spells, but I didn't get it. I wonder why this is getting such a low rating. It still does something. Jeez. All right. So let's look at this dumpster fire. Giving up early white and splashing for Felidars. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going. Oh, geez. This is a dumpster fire. Yeah. I mean, we can play the takedown because it is a land as well. We can cut the links. Maybe even the practice tactics. We may have to, yeah, I'm pretty sure we got to cut the binding. Splash for the Felidar. You're right. You're right. Let's see here. Still over in spells. I mean, this is technically a land as well. So that's 11, 15, 16, 17. Ooh-wee. Now, Kiwi, you know I like to have my creatures. And look at that. That's only 11 creatures. So we're just going to have to really operate off of removal. Like, heavy. Maybe we could cut one of these spellcrafts. Ugh. Yeah, this looks atrocious. Alright, we're just going to have to bank on the fact that maybe our opponents won't be able to keep their creatures on the board. That's kind of what we got to play off of now. Rakdos removal, Zendikar Rising, quick draft. Let's see if it works. And I want to thank everyone again for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. All right. And see, this is exactly why I stick to my path. If I'm gonna play Orzhov, I just need to play Orzhov, because then I know how to play that. When I go into all these alternative strats, I'm everywhere. Everywhere. We have no red. Think we're gonna find it? I don't think so. See, I gotta stick to my guns. And we would have our high cost things here. So the opponent plays Reclaim the Waste. Okay. Gonna run out our Gloom Hunter. I mean, we got removal in hand, at very least. We can do a little som. Like, I feel like drafting for Rakdos is way different than drafting for Orzhov. I mean, I guess every color pair is gonna be different. That worked out great for us. Alright. I mean, we still don't have mana, but at least we're doing things. Oh, jeez. This is a sorcery. See, now I see why these aren't that great. We can definitely cut them barrages. Those are not... I mean, unless the opponent's blocking, they're not good. Value. Yikes! Can't do anything with these barrages. Ooh. I'm playing Orzhov from now on. This is nerve-wracking. Dealing 7. I mean, for putting creatures on the board. I like this Gloom Hunter. And I'm fatigued. I didn't even realize they put out the flyer. And did they just hit all three of their colors? They didn't even need green. Yeah, they did. They played Reclaim the Waste to help. Okay. Them sizzling barrages, I see why they're trash. Yikes. Sizzling dumpster fires. Let's get those out of the way. Because, I mean, shouldn't it do 2 damage? I mean, 4 damage if they attack as well? Come on, wizards. We had 3 of those. That's not cool. Let's play the full land amount. Maybe we could bring in the Molten Blast. We could bring in another of the spellcrafts. I'm just gonna bring in this Demon's Disciple. Maybe we'll need it. It does like make the opponent like sack something. 2. Maybe we can cut. Seems like we're more so like splashing red. Jeez. Let's try it like that. This might be one of those scrub-a-dub-dub nights. Jeez. Keep. My salsa. This guy's wild. Alright, and we're starting off with all our colors. That's a good thing. Healer, okay. Sweet. Okay. Make that a 1/2. Make that a 1/2. I'm exhausted, y'all. I'm tripping. I should have. Don't mind me. Goodness. Definitely could have played that different. For all that mattered, I could have just killed that off. And they're playing my colors. Opponent. Be respectful. They're they're playing my colors against me. These clerics are really nice. In the air. See, Kiwi, you have a lot of good fortunes with large cards like this because you play control. You play control. I be trying to play aggro. It's two different strats and they do not go well together in card selection. Because I see a card that I'm like, it's really too big. Like, this is a combination of trying to be control and, like, aggro, and it's not working. So, if I'm going to have to get butt kicked, I'm going to at least try to do it the way I normally do it. And I didn't cut black mana at all. I cut 1 red mana. I actually went up in black mana. Could bring in these. Okay, I need to see these creatures. What are we attacking with? I don't have any 1-drop creatures. That's not kosher. Alright, let's see here. Could bring in this guy. That's 15. That's a little bit better on creatures. 15, 16 creatures. Do I? Let's see. What if I just took out that? Yeah, we got the subtle strikes. Maybe the awakening comes back in. Got the 2 feed the swarms, the binding, the takedown. Take out a white mana. Practice tactics. Smite the monstrous. Maybe we could go down to 15 lands. Since this flips. And we wouldn't need this pack beast. $14 creatures. Jeez. How? I guess we do need the pack beast. If we're gonna try. No. Yeah. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the tried and true method before this last game's over. Okay. Okay. Got a couple 2-drops and a 3-drop working with. But yeah, are you playing right now, Kiwi? Are you drafting? Are you still drafting your blue-black strats? Oh man, I'm playing someone. They're using a blue-black strat, talking about some easy kill. Jeez. All right. Mesa Lynx actually has a little merit to it. It has a little toughness on it on your opponent's turn. I'm going to take a break after this draft. You haven't drafted this set much. I really haven't either. As you can see, I'm still trying to. That's why I'm reading the cards so much and really trying to get a grasp on it. There's a lot of tricks to it. Like, you can get milled out. They're clearly trying to do something here. Riptide. Hey, we missed our land. So I get, yeah, they were probably wondering what we had to pump with. And we had nothing. We're just going to run out this Skulker. Expedition Skulker. And hopefully we draw land next turn so we can run out our Muck Lord. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Alright, let's just pass the turn. See what happens. Yo, I'm sorry. Nobody be getting hype about the MTG music. Y'all don't hear those choruses going on in the background? Oh, they want to leave us alone now, huh? Okay. We'll just drop a creature out. No attacks. We can... Oh, jeez. I like that Sky Dancer a lot. I like a lot of the black flyers. I think that's why... I gravitate towards black-white, because it has things like this that I really like. Whether it's putting counters on things, having Death Touch or Lifelink, drawing me some spells, just flying. I mean, goodness. Give it to me. They're swinging in the air. We can't stop it. And our hand is looking kind of congested right now because we haven't hit our lands in a couple turns. Oh, jeez. That's gonna about do it right there. We really needed to hit our lands somewhere in these first few turns, and it just didn't happen for us. But yeah, next time I'm gonna have to just stick to a dedicated strategy, because even though, you know, there are bombs in the set, I pass a lot of bombs. I pass a lot of bombs, and typically the bombs, when I lean towards them, I get utterly crushed. So be sure to like and follow the page so you know when I go live in the future. Also, you can catch me on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Yeah, my name is Mr.Clintastik, and it's been fantastic, guys. I will catch you next time.